Okay, good morning, dear students. Good morning, all of you who have logged onto the site. All of you, a very good morning. So, today we shall wind up the topic reported speech. But before that, I would like to just test you with five questions from reported speech. Just five questions. If you are able to correctly answer me in that case, I shall certainly switch over to the next topic, right? And if you fail to answer me, at least 3 out of 4, if you are not able to correct, in that case, I need to continue with the topic for another one day or two, another day or two, right? So that's up to you if you want me to continue or switch on to next topic, then you've got to get them correct. Okay, so the first one is in front of you. You can see. So dear students, this is for you. So you got to text me. I shall give you five exercise, right? So the first one is in front of you. The first one you let me know, and then we shall proceed to the second one. As you can see right onto your screen, the first question, reported speech question for you, right? So please let me know. So please let me know. Please let me know the answer of this. Okay, the answer of this particular exercise, so that we can proceed to the next one. So uh, why I had been writing an application letter, why I had been writing an application letter. Anusri, Nandini, Asmita, why I had been writing an application letter. Rashik, why I had been writing an application letter. Okay. So, dear students, hopefully you have understood the importance of repeated practice, right? So this is what is the impact of repeated practice, dear students. Okay, so whatever topic troubles you, be it in mathematics, English, social science, do be in touch with that topic on a regular basis. Okay, you are absolutely correct when you wrote your answer. The teacher asked me why I had been writing an application letter. So thank you so much, but you have to keep doing at least once in a week reported speech worksheet. Then you shall never forget. Okay, just for 3 months you keep doing, at least once in a week for 3 months. Definitely you shall master in it. You shall you shall be an authority over reported speech. Right. The next question is coming up for you. Thank you. Okay, next question. Newton was a great physicist. So, what should be the answer of this one? I shall give you miscellaneous exercise from all the categories, from all the rules taken together, so that you become comfortable in each of these rules, right? हम्म, नहीं चल रहा है अभी चल रहा है 9:30 की बात खत्म हो रहा है 15 20 so the teacher said Newton was a great scientist. So Anusri said Newton had been a great physicist. Okay, next let me see if there is any other response. Parimal said Newton had been a great physicist. Nandini also said Newton had been a great physicist. Okay, so dear students, this is an this is a question which you got wrong. This is the question you got right. So as you can see, this is the question you got right, and this is the question you got wrong, right? So all of you got it wrong. All of you got it wrong, dear students. Okay, all of you got it wrong. So the answer is the teacher said that Newton was a great physicist. Okay, that is the answer. So all of you have got it wrong, right? Why do you think there is no change of tense here? Was did not change to had been. Why do you think there is no change in this particular sentence? Do you have any answer for that? Okay, let me tell you, dear students, Newton was a great physicist. It comes under universal truth. So those sentences which come under universal truth, their tense is never changed. They remain the same. Right? Newton was a great physicist will remain the same as Newton was a great physicist. Newton was a great physicist. Okay? So it is universal truth. Understood? So for sentences containing universal truth or for sentences expressing universal truth, there is no change of tense in reported speech. Was will not become had been. Was will become or remain was only. Right? Now, the next question is for you. My friend said, as you can see right in front of your screen, my car runs very smoothly. Okay, so tell me the answer of this particular sentence. Tell me the answer of this particular sentence. My car runs very smoothly. Okay, so here as you can see, like Manajay, then Manthan, Nandini, Prashik, they are correct. Let me tell you. So it is 50-50. 50% is 50% is red and 50% is green. Means out of 20 respondents, 10 have got it correct and 10 have got it wrong. Okay? So it comes under the rule characteristics. Always remember that, dear students, in addition to universal truth, if a statement indicates or expresses characteristics of something or somebody, then there is no change of tense and reporter speech like universal truths, right? So my car runs very smooth. So this comes under characteristics of my car, right? It is the characteristics of my car that it runs very smooth. So those statements which represent universal truth, characteristics of a person or a thing or an object, there is no change of tense in reported speech. So it should be my friend said that his car runs very smooth, right? So that's the correct answer. Those who have written ran very smoothly, it is not correct because the sentence or statement comes under characteristics. So what are the rules under which uh, what are the different types of characteristics, or not characteristics exactly, what are the different categories of sentences, okay, which do not change their stance in reporter speech. Let me tell you. Number one is universal truth. Number two is characteristics. And what is number three? Let's find out. Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me before I go ahead with the model sentence, model example? Can anyone tell me? Uh, besides universal truth, besides universal truth, universal truth, right? Then characteristics. What is the another category? What is the another category of sentences for which there is no change of tense in reported speech? Can you tell me? What is the another category of sentences for which there is no change of reported speech? There is no change of tense in reported speech rather. Okay, so tell me, one category is universal truth, another category is characteristics. What is the another category? What is the next category for which there is no change of tense in reported speech? Can anyone tell me? You can text me quickly. Dear students, can you hear me? You are not saying anything. You are not texting me. Okay, Anusri. Anusri, very good. Okay, Anusri says she does not know. Okay. Is there anyone who knows? If there is anyone who knows for which other category of sentences there is no change of tense in reported speech. Is there any other student who knows the name of the category? Commonly happening things. Oh my goodness, commonly happening things. Um, Nandini, it has got a particular name, okay? It is called, let me tell you, because it seems you do not know, because you haven't gone through my reported speech blog. You haven't gone through my reported speech blog. That is why you are not able to answer me correctly. You will type questions, so how will know what is the category of questions? No, Jui, it is. I'm not giving you example now. I before giving you example, Jui, I am asking you the types of sentences, like category of sentences. Okay, if you have the concept, you could have answered me quickly. I have given you an example. See, I have given you an example here. Universal truth, characteristics, and which type of categories. See, I have given an example, right? I am asking you the categories, not the sentence. It has got nothing to do with the sentence now. Sentence will come afterwards. After the identification of the categories, the sentence will come, right? So you are not able to understand me properly. That is why I have written such a sentence. Okay. Your text reflects that. Your text indicates that you haven't understood my question properly. My question is not the sentence. It is a type of, is a category of sentences. Category you have to say only. Like universal truth category, like characteristics category. Likewise, which is the category? Name of the category. The name of the category is habitual action. It is called habitual action. This is the category. This is the category. Now you have understood the category. I am giving you the sentence. I did not ask you to give sentence or text me sentence. I asked you to tell me or text me the category under which there is no change of tense in reported speech. Now I shall write the category for you, sentence for you. For example, my friend said, my friend said, like uh, habitual action, na? I always get up at 6 in the morning. This is the sentence which belongs to this category. Habitual action. Habitual action. Right? My friend said, I always get up at 6 in the morning. This is the sentence that comes under the category habitual action, right? So now see, now you tell me how just text me how I can convert it into reported speech. Do text me quickly how I can convert this to reported speech. My friend said that. After that, what? You tell me. Anusri Nandini. Out of 2 marks, dear students, out of 2 marks, dear students, you shall get 1 mark for this answer. Okay, Manaja, you are also wrong. Okay, you people do not know. You people do not know the basic sentence structure. I am very much afraid. I am very much sorry to say that you do not know the basic sentence structure. This is the basic sentence structure. Well, you got it wrong. All of you will get 1 out of 2. All of you will get 1 out of 2. All of you will get 1 out of 2. See, this is where you made mistakes. Can you identify your mistake now? Tell me, what is your mistake? Why did you make mistakes? Yes. Asmita, he always gets up at 6, not get up. Why do you say get up? It's gets up. He always gets up. It's not get up. I get up, but he gets up. My friend gets up. My brother gets up. My father gets up. Yes, it cannot be get. Get is just for I, first person, singular I, first person plural we, second person singular you, second person plural you, third person plural they. But for third person singular, it should be gets. Asmita, it should be gets. That is what makes me very angry, dear students. That is what makes me very angry. That is very basic thing, na. You have been studying in English medium school for such a long time, and without learning grammar, you should not. Without learning grammar, even you can say he gets up, because language is something which people learn just by listening, right? Just by listening people learn, not by learning grammar people learn language. People do not learn language by learning grammar. Some of you are Marathi, some of you are Bengali, some of you are having Hindi your mother tongue. So have you learned your mother tongue by learning grammar? Did you ever learn your mother tongue by learning grammar? Do you know Marathi grammar? Do you know Hindi grammar? Do you know Bengali grammar? But you can speak Bengali, Marathi, and Hindi, without making any grammatical mistake. How did you pick it up? Tell me, how did you pick it up? You picked up in your childhood by listening to your parents first, then your siblings, brothers and sisters, then your friends in the school. This is how people pick up the language. People do not pick up the language by learning grammar. Understood? Do you understand, all of you? Nandini, do you understand what I said? Okay. So Nandini, did you learn Marathi after learning grammar? No, right? The answer is no. You learned your mother tongue Marathi by not learning grammar, by listening to your parents first, then your friends, then your brothers and sisters, or your friends in the school, right? So please do not make such a silly mistake, because otherwise all my efforts of teaching you English grammar will meet a watery grave, will meet with failure. If you make the basic mistakes in English, you cannot make the basic mistake in English, right? Okay, dear students, now you see, this grammar I am teaching you just for exam purpose, dear students, not for teaching you language. This is just for scoring good marks in the examination. Grammar is to be learned just for examination, not for language. Okay, language people learn automatically by listening people you learn, like by listening to me, you will pick up some of the good words, some of the good phrases, right? So the more you listen to good English, the faster you learn a language. Okay, it can be Hindi language, it can be English language, it can be Marathi language, anything. So if you want to improve your mother tongue, if you want to improve your Hindi language, if you want to improve your English language, please do listen to good Marathi, good uh, Hindi, and good English. Right? Listening is the best way to uh, improve your language, not grammar. Right? Grammar is just for academic purpose. Grammar is just for academic purpose. Okay. So, dear students, we have learned today that there are three categories of sentences for which there is no change of tense in reported speech. What are these three categories? They are: number one, universal truth; number two, characteristics; and number three, habitual action. Okay, for these three categories of sentences, there will not be any change of tense in reported speech. You always remember that, okay? And don't make the basic mistake of gets, and all that, okay? Because otherwise, what will happen? Otherwise, 50% of the allotted marks will be deducted for you, right? Even though you write the correct answer, but just for S or ES, everything, I mean, 50% of your marks will go, right? So please do like go through this article of mine, okay, where you shall get everything, dear students, where you shall get everything. See, dear students, if the direct speech contains universal truth, characteristics, habitual action, then there is no change of tense or direct speech in converting to reported speech. The teacher said New Delhi is the capital of India, no change of tense. The teacher said that New Delhi is the capital of India, universal truth. My friend said, I get up every day at 6 in the morning. My friend said that he gets up every day at 6 in the morning. Habitual action. My brother said, my watch keeps right time. No change of tense. Why? Because it shows characteristics. My brother said that his watch keeps right time. So, before we switch on to the next topic, once again I shall continue with this topic tomorrow, so I want you to go through this particular blog of mine. Okay, please do go through this blog of mine, this web page of mine on reporter speech, and then we shall discuss and wind up tomorrow. Okay, please come prepared before the class so that you are able to answer everything correctly. Thank you, dear students. Thank you so much for being with me. Bye bye, take care, and have a great day.